had inflated the cost of school desks by 1,700 shillings, which means that if the plans to steal from the government had not been unraveled, then only 250,000 desks would have been supplied under the economic stimulus package. Through a statement, Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha said that in the primary sector, the number of learners had been inflated from 8.47 million to 9 million. Our Education Affairs reporter Sharon Baranga with that story.
The COVID-19 pandemic has hit hard in almost all sectors in the country. And in a plan to try inject some life in a struggling economy, the government allocated 1.9 billion shillings under the economic stimulus program for the supply of desks to schools in order to enhance social distancing as a strategy of reducing the spread of COVID-19 infection. Through a statement, Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha says he tasked one of the units in the ministry to develop and cost a prototype.
Since some of us are inherently corrupt,
but after establishing the market prices of the desks, he realized that the unit at the ministry had inflated the cost by 1,700 shillings, meaning only 250,000 desks would have been supplied. But the plan to loot from the government was discovered early and thwarted. Now, 622,157 locally assembled desks will be supplied to 5,136 public primary schools and 5,243 public secondary schools, after the ministry set the prices at 2,500 shillings for primary school desks and 3,800 shillings for secondary school desks. And the monkey business at the Ministry of Education did not stop at that. The competency-based curriculum task force, while collecting data of pupils from all learning institutions, discovered there was an inflation of number of learners from 8.47 million to 9 million. This would have led to gross misappropriation of public funds. The shortfall of over 500,000 learners has led the government to saving over 750,000 shillings annually. The economic stimulus program seeks to ensure that Juakali artisans and workshops at the sub-county level are supported to uplift thousands of livelihoods and at the same time support learners with desks that will help in achieving social distancing, therefore preventing the spread of COVID-19. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.